What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. So guys, I know that some of you brothers really want to talk about dating white women, and I get it. You know, sometimes the white woman is for you, and you're tired of dealing with Lolo Keisha and her problems. And I wish you brothers all the best in your vanilla cheek clapping. I really do. There's nobody that wants you to be successful more than me, okay? As long as you're happy, I ain't gonna live your dusty life. You live your life and dust it up if you want, all right? But I do wanna bring your attention to a lady by the name of Allison Holker, all right? And Allison Holker was the ex-wife, or not the ex-wife, but yes, he deleted himself. Stephen Laurel Twitch boss, okay? And as we know, in 2022 in December, he took his own life. Now this man has, he's married to her. They had, I don't know how many children they had. It was at least 2 children they had. And I believe she already had a kid from another relationship from what I can understand, or 2 kids from a relationship. She had 2 kids. And then I think she had an older white kid from somebody else. This is what I believe. Okay. And, after he passed away, she started doing several podcasts. Now, there were some issues at the funeral. He was not allowed to do certain things. You know, it was all bad. The family wasn't allowed to come to the funeral and all this. Then she dropped this bomb.
And we were cleaning out the closet and picking out an outfit for him for the funeral. And it was a really triggering moment for me because there was a lot of things I discovered in our closet that I did not know existed. And it was very alarming to me to learn that there was so much happening that I had no clue. So it was a really scary moment in my life to figure that out, but it also helped me process that he was going through so much and he was hiding so much, and there must have been a lot of shame in that. And he was wrestling with a lot inside himself, and he was trying to self-medicate and cope with all those feelings because he didn't want to put it on anyone. Because he loved everyone so much. He didn't want other people to take on his pain. But it was very alarming and scary to find those things and have never known.
Now, outside of that, there were some other things that were going on in these dusty streets.
Allison Holker is debuting her new romance. The So You Think You Can Dance alum appears at New York Fashion Week with tech CEO Adam Edmonds, their first event as a couple. Last week, Allison soft launched the romance in an Instagram snap, showing herself holding hands with her mystery man, captioning the image with a simple heart emoji. And while we don't know much about the couple's budding romance, Allison did take to her Instagram to poke fun at Adam's influence.
So then she got a lot of slack. Basically, she's telling everybody that when he passed away at the day of the funeral, he basically found out that he was using drugs. Now, let me just say, because the man did commit the self-deletion. So is that possible that we could believe that? Yes, I believe that it is possible that he could do that. But I don't think that we're dealing with the fact that, you know, hey, he might have been doing it. The problem is, didn't nobody ask you for that shit? Nobody asked your ass. Why did you feel the need to have to say something? Sometimes you should just shut your ass up, okay? And so the family is upset. Like, why you out here saying this? Oh, now y'all want to start throwing the racism out here? Oh, well, that's a black man you talking about. Why you throwing a black man underneath the bus? And see, I keep telling you brothers out there, y'all keep on trusting people that ain't in your community, and now you want to call and play the race card. This ain't DEI dating. This ain't affirmative action dating. All right? This ain't what it is, bro. You're not gonna get no equality in this. Once they are doing whatever they doing, okay? And they find out what's going on in these damn streets. You can't expect them to give your ass no help. Hey, look, listen, the way she look at it is, this is my husband. He was married to me, okay? So I can say whatever the hell I feel like saying about my husband. Now the whole family mad. No, y'all can't get mad now. That's who we chose to deal with. Oh, she racist. Well, he ain't feel that way. He's with her, wasn't he? See, and this is exactly what I've been trying to tell y'all. Brothers want to get out here, get with the white keeper hype. Okay, fine. You got the white keeper hype. Congratulations. Now, soon as they say something and do something, Oh, it's the black man. But you know what's so funny? I got something I gotta tell you. So she left him, or the husband deleted himself. Look who she with now. Oh yeah, her new relationship with a white guy, tech CEO Adam Edmonds. She went back to white zaddy. So she threw the black man underneath the bus. Now she out here with white zaddy. Ain't that something? Boy, you didn't help build her career. Something didn't happen to you. Whether you did it to yourself or somebody else did it. Boy, and she didn't got back to her roots. And y'all always talking about, once you go black, you never go back. That's a lie. Cause he whiter than all outside, ain't he? That man is Caucasian. I don't see nothing black about him. His name ain't Leotis. His name ain't Marquavius. He's a white CEO, tech CEO, playing stepdaddy. But it gets worse. She wasn't tired of throwing him under the bus yet. She wanted to talk about how he clapped her cheeks somewhere. Go ahead and listen to this.
Story. Can you share the story of you two doing the deed on the scaffolding of the Glee?
Oh my God. Yes.
The Glee show he's cast in.
The only reason I'm so willing to share this story is he actually shared this story on the Ellen show. And I was devastated that he was willing to share this on TV. Oh my goodness. Okay. So after So You Think You Can Dance, our all-star season, our first season which was season 7. Man, I was on tour with So You Think You Can Dance, and then he was getting ready for tour there was a television show called Glee. He wasn't actually on the show Glee, but for their tour, there was an opening act with a dance crew called LXD, which was the League of Extraordinary Dancers, and which was produced by John Chu, who just came out with Wicked. He was the director of Wicked. But so LXD, which was Steven was a part of, was on tour with Glee. And we were just in this very honeymoon phase of dating where everything was really exciting. And we were both on these big tours. Mine was a national tour. His was international. And so we were just traveling to see each other and, support each other at each other's shows. And he invited me to Ireland, which he was performing at the O2 Arena. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm sharing this. And so anyways, the story starts with me going to see him at his show. And after he performed his opening act, we decided to just, go explore the arena. It's a very famous arena. And we found some stairs. We ended up on some scaffolding above everyone watching the Glee part of the show. We were literally looking at the performers from Glee, and we just started making out, and we were looking down. There's all these audience members screaming and cheering, but they couldn't see us. And there was, it was kind of romantic, and we started doing the deed, and then all of a sudden security was flashing their lights, who's up here? And we just froze. And then security couldn't see us for whatever reason. I don't know. They left and we just ran out of there. But yeah, that was probably the most wild thing I've ever done. I don't know.
I'll be damned. Do you think that she could have kept this stuff to her damn self? I think so. But no. Now y'all mad now. Why she keep telling all his business? Why she can't let the black man sleep in peace? Because she ain't black. That's why. Okay? That's why. Because you didn't want to stay with your own people, so neither did she. She don't owe you nothing. She gonna go there and tell all your business. What you was smoking, how many glasses of shots of Hennessy you had, how many times you didn't pay your light bill, your cable bill, stuff that you just shouldn't tell no damn body. Okay, we know that nobody perfect, but damn, don't be on the podcast talking about me like that, girl. Okay, I clapped your cheeks up there sometime, but listen, she said that he said it first. But you still ain't got to go out there and reiterate it. You just so happy the other lady up there with that fake ass smile. Look at her. She was looking so fake and phony. Oh, she looked so fake. Had that grimace smile up there, didn't she? Looking like she was a Sesame Street character with that smile. It didn't make no sense. I didn't mean to get on her like that, but I'm just going to tell the truth. Now, all of a sudden, everybody calling racism. Black Lives Matter. All of this. Oh, that's racism and white supremacy. You're not going to be able to get into interracial relationships knowing what we have been in America with certain groups of people. And then when they do something that you don't like, or something that's strange or something that you feel like they wouldn't do to somebody that's a prominent and a white man, then call white supremacy, because you already knew that was an opportunity that may happen. You already knew it, okay? If you don't want that opportunity to happen, then just don't deal with people like that. That's how you deal with that. If you're gonna complain. If you're not gonna complain, then okay. But don't nobody owe you nothing once you cross that line, because now it's equality, right? She can't be that racist she had all them kids for. Can't be. Look like she go wherever she's wanted, right? So she had a white baby daddy first, black dude now, back to the white man now. Okay, seems like she's an equal opportunity, so she's giving out this work now. And if you don't want that to happen, stay with your people then. That's how you fix that. Stay with your community then. You don't want your family not being able to come to your funeral and have access, then don't be like Kobe Bryant then, okay? Get you a Keisha. Get you a Lolo Keisha. At least you know your family gonna be able to come and see and come to your funeral. You know that's gonna happen. Otherwise, don't say nothing. Because once they see that you gotta go with them, they kind of don't respect your people no way. Some of them. I'm not saying all of them. We gotta understand, man, that we are different as communities. That don't mean that we gotta be racist or we can't have friends of other communities, but we are different, man. We gotta understand that. We are different from the whites or from the Asians or from the Hispanics. We have different things that we all do, ways that things happen, okay? And some of these conversations are comfortable or uncomfortable. It's not a diss to anyone, but it's the truth. And we gotta get out of the whole thing, well, you know, we all just humans at the end of the day. That's true, but then you tell me, why do we all go to different churches then? Yeah, you have some international churches, but that don't really happen that much. Most of us go to church together. Most of us hang out together. Most of us eat the same kind of foods together. Yes, we do have integration to a certain degree, but most of us gonna be by each other. Why we can't just say that? What's the problem in saying that? What's the issue in saying that, okay? Most people feel comfortable with their own, and ain't nothing wrong with that as long as you're not disrespecting nobody else. Now then, when somebody handles something in a way that you feel is disrespectful, don't use race. Because when he was off in those cheeks, creating babies, he didn't see no racism then, did he? Nope, he was too busy clapping, as we heard her say. Boy was clapping all at the concert. Oh yeah, he couldn't wait, he had it, oh yes. Get all the cheeks, didn't he? He sure did. He got them all. He got all of them. Don't even worry about it. He had it lined up. So y'all gonna just have to stop being mad. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Usher Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of A Celebrity Drunk. Appreciate you for all you just heard the bell. We're out.